Hey y'all, I hope all is well. This is Vine, your favorite antithesis of Superwoman, and I'm here to talk to you about the lie of blessings, specifically the lie of God's blessings. And so, look, let me get right into it. It's late and everybody is asleep in my home, so I'm here. My son's here in the room trying to do this and not wake everybody up. But I had to do this. God told me to do it, and so I wanted to do it and be obedient. So, the lie about God's blessing is this: you hear all the time that if God wanted me to do this, He would make a way, or it wouldn't be this hard, or I wouldn't be challenged as much. If this was true love, it wouldn't take this much work. It wouldn't be such a struggle. And I mean, you could apply it to anything. If God wanted me to go down this road, if God wanted me to have this job, He wouldn't give all these challenges and all these roadblocks. And I'm just wanting to remind you, as the Holy Spirit shared with me, that if we read the Bible, there's a lot of challenges on the journey to where you're supposed to be going. Does not mean it's not a blessing, does not mean it's not God. There is a responsibility. There's work, there's commitment, there's consistency. There are things that are required for your blessings. I'll give you an example that a lot of us can relate to. Children. Children are some of the biggest blessings in the world, and they are work. They are work. They cost money. They take commitment every single day, multiple times a day. They take investment. They take patience. They challenge you. They are difficult. There are times where you want a break, but they don't go nowhere. So that's one example. Another example is a home. You have a home, you're blessed with a roof over your head, and guess what? It takes work to maintain it, to keep it clean. There's going to be things that may need to get replaced. There's things that you have to do in order to keep your home up and keep it in great condition. So that's another example. Your car is another example. It takes maintenance to keep it up, to keep it going. My car is 20, my car is 20 some years old. It's old. And I need to get it, it requires maintenance. And I'm thankful that it's been going as long as it has. But it requires maintenance. And it takes time, it takes commitment, it takes money. Anything you apply this to, your job, even if your job is not your passion, it's still a blessing if it's helping you pay them bills, right? But it takes commitment. It takes you showing up. It takes your time. It takes effort. It takes focus. And so I don't want us to get it twisted. Relationships, marriages, they take commitment. They take work. They are challenging. Relationships are your biggest mirrors into your imperfections and your flaws. And that's to help you grow, right? But it don't feel good. It takes work. It takes patience. It takes forgiveness. It takes kindness. It takes effort and energy when you feel like you have none. So I don't want us to get it twisted. God doesn't sell us the lie that blessings are all ease. He actually did the opposite. If you look in the Bible, one of the best examples, one of the biggest blessings that we received is a blessing of salvation. And it took death to get there. I mean, hello. Blessings require responsibility, not just to obtain, but to maintain. And so I want to encourage you that just because you may be going through a challenging season, just because there may be hiccups in your plan, just because there's something that you feel like God is telling you to do, or God is telling you to be with somebody, or God is telling you to move in this specific direction, and you're hitting roadblock after roadblock, and you're like, maybe that's not God. Stop doubting. If God told you it's for you, then it's for you. Keep pushing, keep going, and recognizing that all of God's blessings take responsibility, take commitment, take work. Now, I'm not saying that you should stay in situations that cause harm, because that's not the same thing. I'm talking about responsibility. I'm not talking about harm. So if you're in a situation that's causing you harm, that ain't God. But if you're in a situation that's not stressing, but if you're in a situation that's stretching you, that's uncomfortable, that you're scared, that takes work, that takes patience, that is trying your patience and dancing on your last nerve, that takes faith, that takes showing up every day, even if you are like, what the heck is going on? That's absolutely still a blessing. So don't discount it. Because once you get to the other side, you're going to see why it was worth it. Because not just obtaining the blessing, but maintaining the blessing provides us with life lessons that we need, not just for us, but to be a blessing and a light to others, to help make your light shine brighter. So shine your light brighter a little bit each day, starting with today, and recognizing that just because it's a challenge don't mean it ain't God. Most times when it's a challenge, it is God, as long as it's not causing you harm, okay? Love y'all. Have a blessed day. And I'll talk to y'all next time, all right? Peace. Follow me, like, subscribe, share with anyone that you feel needs this encouragement to stop believing the lies about God's blessing. All right? Love y'all. Bye.